But this will actually be a very good set. I'm excited to see this one because it's Burst versus SNooFL. And if there's one matchup that Burst knows, it's Fox.
I'm glad you're here to pull me back in when I go on my rants. I really need something.
I wanted to hear it, but I'm like, this is going to be a good set, so I want them to actually like have something to listen to. But no, Burst has been doing really well against Comet in Wisconsin. They go back and forth.
Now, does he use Sephiroth specifically?
He uses whoever he feels like that day. Okay. So like, I think he's mostly played Sephiroth against Comet.
I know he also has the Dark Pit, and I think an Aegis.
Yeah, Dark Pit, Aegis. Sephiroth is his main three.
Okay.
He refuses to drop Dark Pit, much to our dismay. But yeah, no, Sephiroth has been more so his pick against Fox.
Yeah, I mean, all three of those are decent picks, but I think Sephiroth's a really good one.
And like, so from what I've heard, this matchup's actually pretty bad for Sephiroth because like, Fox gets in and you can't keep him out. But Burst also has, I'm sure, a lot more experience in this than SNooFL, who's been busy speedrunning and not playing Smash.
Yeah, well, he does have some Sephiroth experience. I've been over hanging with him a lot.
Okay, cool. But no, this is one of those early rounds that like I'm very excited for. Like this is one that like SNooFL a little underseeded because he's been inactive.
This is his first tournament back.
So like
understandable.
It's understandable. Like he was PR though before quarantine. Yeah. So like this is one of those where you're first, you kind of just go, man, because like you kind of just have to like deal with the bracket. But getting that tomahawk up tilt, that's kind of the first thing. He's like he just does stuff, and you're just like, why did you do that?
No shit. And I'm glad that SNooFL is like already looking for the kill because it shows that like even though this character's new and he's not used to it, he's at least aware of some of the properties of the character. And there you go. Take him off the top.
The main weakness of Sephiroth being that lightweight, the same weight as Kirby. And this is how you kind of get it started is, can you get in on Sephiroth before he keeps you out at that 40%? Yeah. Like, Fox does do a lot of early damage, but so far SNooFL just hasn't been able to find the opening.
Yeah. He's gotten like one or two smallish strings for Fox, which is like 30 to 40%, so smallish in air quotes.
Yeah, I'm used to getting up air 3 times and being at 60%. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to play the game.
You start the game at 60 versus Fox. If you don't, you're in a really good position.
Yeah, and so far this game, even Steven, go with that in the mid-percent. SNooFL getting back on stage.
Good to save his jump.
Drag down.
Back up there. Oh, that connected, right?
Yeah. I mean, that thing goes all the way through, so kind of makes it hard for Fox to pressure him like that. But that forward air is just so good for you to be like, no, get over there.
Right, back up. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That stuff can poke really early.
Yeah. One wing coming in at like the worst time for SNooFL there. We're like, wasn't ready for the third jump on the ledge.
Good up throw. That's like one thing that I love about SNooFL is sometimes like when he's in like a panic situation, his panic button is grab. It's just dashing and grab.
That's
and
a good thing
a lot
for
of
Fox
people don't expect that.
Yeah, especially at high percent, you're just like, oh, please don't get near up smash. So like, if you can make them uncomfortable to sit and shield, like that's really good. But unfortunately, eating that back air a few seconds ago, down a stock on Sephiroth. He still has one wing, does not get the stall. SNooFL was not ready for it.
Oh, missed it twice. DI'd in, that's gonna hurt. You gotta be careful.
I thought he was gonna get there.
Down air at literally 0 kills Fox.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, how's he gonna get the stock here against one wing? I don't think it's gonna go away anytime soon.
Yeah, if he gets like, oh no, it's gone. Here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say like 1 or 2 more hits will just go away. That's so scary. Even if like he jumped in and air dodged in, and it still almost caught him. That is crazy.
Really good air dodge to get out of there. That's one thing about Burst. You just have to be very cognizant of his home run options. He goes for those more than any other player I've seen.
And on the, I mean, like, good on him because he was saving that for so long.
Yeah, he saves it for when it matters, and that's the sign of a good player.
Yep. Good option.
Wow. And like,
yeah, if your opponent's going anywhere other than at you and you throw that up smash out, there's a good chance they're trying to get above you, you're going to catch him.
Good stuff by Burst. Really showing his competency in the matchup. Like, didn't need a single string, like a really big Fox string that game. Just like really good positioning, good decision making, and disadvantage. But we'll see what SNooFL decides on for the counter pick.
Now, I'm honestly a little shocked that Battlefield was left open.
Burst really likes Battlefield, like with the platform layout, so it doesn't surprise me. He's more so just someone that will just like ban FD and whatever else like that.
I don't know. It's strange to me because I feel like Sephiroth kind of struggles to land a little bit, you know? And Fox, Triplat, you know?
Well, but that's the thing. Tripods also help you land.
Yeah, that's true.
So it goes both ways.
And to be fair, he didn't eat a big string game 1, so I understand like not having as much hesitancy.
And it makes sense for Sephiroth too, because it's not like Sephiroth's gonna juggle you vertically anyway. So he doesn't have to worry about it like affecting his advantage state. So I'm fine with the pick, but so far SNooFL making his counter pick work already has 100% on in 30 seconds.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Your shield's small. There we go.
I'm coming. You see Ned use that down smash so well with that super armor.
He learned from the best shield breaker in the world, so.
Oh, is that you?
No. But yes.
No, but yes. Funny. Nice of you to notice.
I was trying to be funny. Don't compliment me.
Right. Anyway, we got one wing on deck. Will he survive to take the
kills.
first stock?
Oh, he's just acting straight in there. He's trying to get into it.
Yeah. Once again, remember when SNooFL was winning?
Yeah, well, he is wingless now. A little easier to catch.
Yeah.
Ooh, good down tilt to get under.
Can we call him boneless Sephiroth when the wing isn't out?
No, that's Naked Sephiroth.
Naked Sephiroth.
Naked Sephiroth, yeah.
Oh! That might have
Yeah,
killed
I was
him.
afraid. That was definitely going to kill.
But Burst has just been doing a really good job of keeping him in the corner the
Yeah,
entire set.
That's what you got to do. That was textbook.
Yep. Like, if Fox can't get his feet on the ground to do these kind of combos, it's just, the confidence just kind of shatters over time. No matter how good your recovery mix-ups are, it's just hard to like get your composure back.
And the thing is, in a matchup like this, where the counter destroys Fox, down air destroys Fox, and wing is also destroys Fox, you gotta be getting big hits. And if you aren't getting those, you're gonna fall behind super fast. And so far, SNooFL's got like one big string, maybe two big strings. He's not converting as well.
And time and time again, Burst is just catching him coming in with that back air. SNooFL just like hasn't been able to seem to find an answer like around that. And it seems like Burst is just doing a really good job of baiting him in. Like whether it be like with the jumps to get the dash in, or like catching him in shield with the up tilt. But Burst looking really good
That's actually how he started and ended with it. He took first stock that way, and then he saved it again. Like, he had done a really good job the whole set of saving options to show them right when he needs it.
Yeah, and once again, you know, Burst did get third at the first, that was a tri-point 100.
Was it tri-point? Yeah, he got
Played
third
really well, made a good run.
Panda and Ned.
I think those were the two he lost to. Yes. Yeah. He beat Comet. He beat Raven King.
He beat me. He beat did Comet?
He beat Comet.
He beat Comet.
Yeah, they played in loser set.
Yeah. So he had to beat Raven King.
Burst came out of quarantine very hot.
Yeah, came out swinging.
Playing really well.
Way to do it.
So, it's crazy what happens when you stop playing Dart Pit as much.
Don't say that.
What do you mean?
You beat me with Dark Pitch.
I mean, that's on you, buddy.
Yeah, you're right.